Okay.
You're back with Will's Music House. We just got nuked because Marcus was talking about, taking the Lord's name in vain.
Jesus!
But this actually works perfect because it's my turn for corporate call. I want to start with Spectrum. Fuck you. Suck my shit. Suck my shit as dry as possible until every fluid is gone and I can't goon anymore or ever again. Okay? All right. We're back with the crew. I got it off. We got it off. Fuck Spectrum. I'm glad this shit came back. Now the video's split up, and now I have to decide, do we do 2 VODs, or do I private and upload a video now? Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Spectrum.
That's crazy.
Dumbass.
I mean, I'm glad you came back, but come on, man. You can't be charging us full price for the best internet you have, and it's still not great.
Spectrum is dog shit.
And not only that, you have a monopoly. So if I don't want to use Spectrum, I have to use AT&T, which, AT&T, good internet, all right? True, facts. Fiber, great. But you know what? AT&T, where I live, only has 5 megabytes a second. Why?
Crazy
Why?
shit.
Damn,
Why?
that's weak.
All you can do is do a fax machine.
And then AT&T sends you the shit in the mail that tells you can get fiber, and they don't have it here.
Yeah, exactly.
They do that shit at my house, bro. It's gay.
And they have data caps.
That's
Facts.
whack. Yeah,
Facts.
A data cap!
In 2024?
It's America.
In 2024?
All right.
America.
What about you, innexh? What is your...
gave
Do
my
we, okay,
corporate.
so everybody give their corporate call out.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
brother.
All right, so I really didn't have much after that, too, which is the really unfortunate part about this having to be split off. We probably had about 15 more minutes of content.
Damn.
20 minutes of content, you know what I'm saying? So,
And now we're just saying,
but
fuck
we
Spectrum.
talked about the Jenner scam. We talked about our betting, some stocks, some crypto today. The music beef being over, being there. We talked about the NBA playoffs, Kyrie, Celtics, Mavs, Bronny, our favorite prospects, L&W of the week. So I think something that'd be good to get into is uninterrupted, because I know some people got some shit they want to get off. They need to say it, and they don't want to be fucking interrupted. So I'm going to start over with Marcus.
damn, that seems like a direct insult.
Damn, what
Insult.
you got? Let me hear you. Talk to
I don't
me.
have shit to say. We just got all, I got all juiced up. I want to beat up Spectrum. Fuck Spectrum.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, yeah, so sign up for what's the next bet? $9.99 a month. That's all we're talking. We're going to bring in the arbitrage betting here soon. That's a $200 a month service. I'm taking it on straight out of the fucking dome for you people. Fucking just $10 a month. We got Brink over here. He just did like $3,500 the last week. Bro, like everybody gets hot in their own wave, so it's always fun to see like what everybody's doing. Like we got winners in there. We got some of the members are in there showing their plays. We got the premium and the free section. It's fun times. Just come check it out. $9.99 a month. tinyurl.com/what's the next bet. And yeah, we'll see you when you get in there. Hit me up.
Yeah.
All right, Brody, uninterrupted.
I think the term aura is fucking stupid. So anybody that's a rapper and they be like, I got all this fucking aura, that shit's so damn corny, dude. I hate getting online and motherfuckers be like, this person got hella aura. What the fuck? What the fuck does that do? That just sounds stupid. Don't roll off the tongue like good. It just sounds lame as shit. I like swag better. I think drip was better. The fact that motherfuckers be telling another man they got aura just seems so weird, dude. It just seems so stupid. I hate the term. We should definitely drop that fucking term. Stop using that bullshit. Go support your peoples. Tell them that they're cool. Don't tell them they got some aura. Tell them they're great. Support their shit. Post their shit. Yeah, sign up for WTMB. Them boys be killing that shit. Shout out to my dude innexh over there on the streams. Get on that fucking kick shit. Watch him. Talk that shit. Tell him he's a goofball. I don't care. Don't tell him I said that he's a goofball. You got to say he's a goofball. And fucking come on Will's Music House. Talk some shit with us. Or let us talk shit to you. I don't even care. Just come on the pod. Enjoy what the fuck we do. Yeah, and we have lots of swag. Not fucking aura like some fucking...
Our aura is crazy.
Fucking goofballs.
Our aura
I
goes
knew
nuts.
who was going to be the person to interrupt. I knew. I always know. I know every time.
I was like anticipating that Marcus was gonna jump in. But yeah. Shout out to us. Shout out to everything we.
I mean, he's saying this shit like an outro, though. I almost interrupted too. I mean, after Marcus did his plug, like it's the end. Bro, did that. We have more to get into.
Oh yeah, well that's me being uninterrupted. I don't want you guys interrupting me. This is my moment, and now I'm ending my moment.
All right, innexh, uninterrupted.
Watson is about to only play probably like 5 games.
Why are you always such a damn hater on fucking number 4?
Let him get it off.
I always know who it's gonna be.
It's cool.
Marcus already broke that rule, so
No, we need to let innexh
that's
get it
all I
off.
wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say.
Is that it? Is that really it?
Literally, yeah, literally. That's all.
All right.
Watson won't play more than 5 games.
what the hell?
Clip it.
All right. You guys think Watts? Well, you said 5 games.
Yeah.
I think
Will's a little triggered too.
Just
He's like,
making
"Wait."
sure. I'm just
5
making
games.
sure 5. I mean, I could see it. I could
I'm
see him
just
getting
saying
hurt.
5.
we saying he fragile. He just gonna get cracked once to be
you
done.
Just don't. I don't know.
You think he's like getting hurt?
I think he's just pull a Ben Simmons. He's gonna play 5. Maybe have one game where he throws like 3 touchdowns, 300, 400. Then call it a season. Just,
Damn, that's crazy.
Collect the bag.
hey, we'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I'm hope the dude
What y'all
goes
think
out
about that,
fucking
Marcus?
Wins 14.
What you think?
But
Yeah, I
just
don't know
saying.
about that. 5 games.
5. I said
Make
6,
him
I
stand
think,
on
last
it.
time.
What you think, Marcus?
5 games.
He's like, he don't even want to debate it with
like
me.
there's like
I'm
I don't
just-
even have a debate there.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we're at least getting like 5 games.
7. What are you thinking?
How many games in
7?
there? 18 now? 17?
Yeah.
I think it's still 17 this
Yeah.
year.
7.
Bro,
I think we got 9 under us.
7.
listen, if he misses 12 games, me being upset with Rob is like the least of my worries. Like, straight the fuck up.
I
like,
guess that's a fact.
This is 7.
hey,
All right, and then since we didn't
I'm
get to
gonna
get
be
into it
muted.
yet, I want Brody to run down the land for us.
Oh man.
Hey, no, I'm just playing.
Hey man. I didn't see a ton of shit happening this week. I thought it was a little strange. I feel like last episode we had a bunch of shit going on, and then this episode I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on in the city? May 29th, Noise Control with Songstress, Ho, and Jetstar. I thought that was a pretty cool show. I thought that was I like Noise Control. They're from Columbus. I think they put out a really good performance is what I'm thinking. My boys Miguel's Cafe on the 30th of this month. They're going to be at Coda. I think that's pretty cool. I like Coda. I think it's a good environment, good show. June 1st, I thought this was outside the music realm. The World Oddities Expo is at the Huntington Center. I don't know if you guys like the weird shit. My girlfriend likes the weird shit, so I think I'll be in attendance for that weird shit. So yeah, that would be pretty cool. Down in Lorraine on the 7th, they have the Firefish Festival. A lot of cool artists in there. They're going to be doing like some fire spinning, other weird art shit going on. So shout out Lorraine for doing that. Sam Supreme is playing, so I thought that was really good to see. I think that's a whole women lineup on that day. I think they're doing the Women's Month, so I thought that was really dope that they're like putting a whole entire set like that together. And the only other one I saw that I thought was pretty interesting was June 7th. They're going to be Solon and Friends at Crowbar. So that's just Solon and a ton of other artists. So if you want to see a lot of music, definitely go check that out. Support those guys. Crowbar is a dope place to just like hang out and chill. So go check out some music. Go out the city.
All right, and then like I said, we didn't really have a lot left, but make sure you like, follow, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. Any like final thoughts, topics you guys want to get into? Like, I know you guys have been thinking about shit all week that I wasn't thinking about. So, anything on your guys' mind that you want to bring up?
I don't be thinking, Will.
You don't think?
I don't think.
Just be
I just
moving.
do.
What
I
about
just
you,
be
Marcus?
What?
Jesus Christ!
He's on ARB.
Hey, am I a 1 or a 2, Will? Like
A 1 or a 2, like
Hey, yeah,
personality.
yeah. See, I told you.
I'm still figuring it out.
Damn, for real?
Yeah,
That's
I mean, to be a
crazy.
2's not bad.
I was just wondering.
Marcus is definitely a 1.
I was trying to figure out what
100%.
you had me at.
I don't know yet. I don't know you like well enough yet.
Word.
I don't get like big 1 or big 2 energy off of you yet, though.
Damn,
so.
that's crazy. I don't know what I would be. I was just curious what your opinion was. I was trying
But
to...
do you think like being a 2 is like belittling?
No, I don't think so
What
at
did
all.
I say? Did I say that exact word?
I mean,
What?
it just all depends on how you are as a
I was
person.
telling him about it, and I was like, he's definitely gonna tell you. He's like, it's not belittling though. Like,
he
It's
did say that.
not.
He did say that to me. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a 2. I don't know. I mean, as a person that's like, you could do either or.
I mean, there's some people that are like lower down the number line. You
know what I'm
like
saying? Like-
3s, 4s, and 5s. You know.
I mean, I think there's some people mentally that feel like they must be the leader every single damn time. But I think in another concept, if you could do both, I think that's like, the best of both worlds. Word to Hannah Montana. You know
So
what I'm
it's
saying?
like, so you're grading it on
Where
like,
the
you know how like
Hannah
grades in
Montana.
school are A, B, C, D, whatever.
Yeah.
You're grading it on like the video game curve where there's an S. So there's a number
Oh,
above
yeah.
1 to you.
I mean, I guess, and possibly, yeah. I guess that's how I look at
Like-
it. So to me, I'm like thinking like, I could take over a situation and lead at any moment I decide I need to. But there's other times where I could feel like someone else might lead better in a situation. So I'm just there, backup. I'm holding it down for him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So like
Mm-hmm.
even being like strictly a 1 can be a bad thing sometimes too. Because
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
don't know how to take direction, or not you don't know how, but you choose not to sometimes, or sometimes you're not the best at like receiving all the feedback because it's got to be your way, like a dictator.
Right.
You know?
Like, everybody need an assistant. At some point, those ones are going to need help from somebody. You know
right.
what
And
I'm
that's why I
saying?
said being a 2 is not belittling.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Somebody's
saying.
gotta
Play a
be
big
the
role.
puppeteer.
That's
you know?
I wouldn't say that far, but like in another
But
concept.
it's not when he says it, it's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
he said
Because he didn't mean it like you mean
He
it.
meant it how I meant it.
Now you're assuming.
No, you're.
Why are you
assuming.
putting it on him?
You know,
Yeah,
nah,
you're
we all.
assuming.
So no, I don't even care about being a 2. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a 2, I'm a 2. You know what I'm saying? I hold it down.
Hey, Rob referring to the zeros out here.
The 0.
Bro,
Yeah.
The big Z's.
Big Z. We got some likes in the chat.
Oh yeah, shout
to
out the gang. Oh,
Keep
dude.
hitting that heart. Who's hitting that heart?
Hey, they ain't dropping donos though. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, there was a Twitch streamer, like it was this girl, and she did that to her fans one time. Like they were liking the video, and she's like, "You guys aren't dropping any donos though." And like subs went to 0. Like the fans are just like, "Fuck this video."
That
yeah.
motherfucker was like, "Fuck, I'm out."
Right? Like we sending you likes. Like chill out. Like
Facts.
appreciate.
Yeah, if I'm watching it, I don't do no donations.
Brandon
but,
Zaccarelli says Poppy.
Hey.
You guys know?
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but
Yeah,
what's
that's
What
man?
up?
Shout
What up,
out-
gang? Shout out, gang. Shout out the
gang.
likes.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Yeah, so the 1 or 2, yeah. So, I mean, it's cool. Like, everyone plays their role and shit. It's like a watch. Like a watch don't work if it don't got all its gears, right?
Ooh,
Right.
ooh, damn.
Okay, that's deep.
I just didn't want to be like a 3 or a 4. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like down the line.
I didn't want to
I
be
like
down the
being
line.
a
You know what I'm saying?
6.
No.
That's NPC range.
Yeah, I don't want to be NPC. I at least want to have some personality in life. That's how I think about it.
Yeah, that's the white skin Keith Sweat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe. White skin, key sweat. That's
All
how
right,
I hold
and
it
then
down.
He a 1.5.
I really have
Nah,
nothing. I really have nothing else left on my list. We could flip the script though. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's flip the script. Marcus,
Yo,
flip the script.
flip that script, boy. What you got?
What are we supposed to be doing? Flip the script.
You
You
asked.
ask a question.
Yeah,
Like,
you-
I ask,
Oh!
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
You ask a question.
Okay. Okay.
I love when I stump the guy who doesn't shut up. Like, he just yaps. He's a yapper, and then he's stumped when it's important.
So my question is, do you guys think boxing or UFC has more hype right now?
I mean, globally, I think boxing whoops.
No, we're talking America. I don't give a fuck what the
Oh,
rest
in
of the world's doing.
America, if we're talking just the U.S. of A., I think MMA has a lot more status than boxing does as of right now.
You care to expand on that?
Like, I think in general, I think more people are starting to gain the train of like what UFC is as like they grow like more like, I don't want to say characters, but personalities. You know, you think of like Conor. I think you ask anybody in the United States, they're gonna know who the fuck Conor McGregor is. I think that's like a given. Like even with like outside the acting thing, and then I think even like the TKO deal was like pretty huge, where a lot of people were like on the ball of like talking about like what
Facts.
UFC is doing, and then with the WWE purchase and shit like that. So I don't know. I think there's a lot more personalities. I think you see a lot of shit that Dana White does just off of bullshit, and Joe Rogan I think is absolutely massive in the States. And so like he's just like a main face to what UFC is and mixed martial arts. So I think like when you think of UFC, I think definitely a lot more Americans are on the ball of like what's going on in UFC compared to like what's happening in boxing.
Invasion Records says my boys.
Ooh, gang. Okay, Dan.
And then innexh, what's your thoughts on Marcus's question about boxing or UFC?
Yeah, I would say UFC.
I just want to say Tyson Fury versus this is just I was looking for the Usyk fight, but Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou sold 67,000 pay-per-views. Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather sold 4.3 million. So I'm trying.
Wasn't that a boxing fight though?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Floyd Mayweather was a boxer. I'm trying to find the.
Are you like comparing like pay-per-view numbers like in the States? Or?
I think it's like hard to go off that though. Like I don't know, because I think the most hype shit is like this celebrity like mixing crossover shit. Like
I mean, it's also hard to gauge because like don't some countries don't have to pay for like the UFC pay-per-views compared to like we pay like $80 here.
yeah, it's like Steam games works the same way. Their games will be like $14. We pay $60.
So like it's hard to like gauge a pay-per-view because
What?
like a majority of people probably in the States be on Stream East. Shout out LeBron.
Right.
Everybody.
Do you think they're gonna shut
That
it
was
down now?
I think so, yeah.
That
I-
wasn't real.
I think no. I don't know. Because I think it was a video. Didn't he take a
Yeah.
video?
Could have been AI.
Could've
I
been
guess
AI.
you don't know these days.
But in general, you're still putting a large person like LeBron who plays in the NBA that's watching off of Stream East. You're watching the playoffs on Stream East. You're telling me you don't have a NBA ticket like pass? Like you telling me you don't pay for that shit? You just be on Stream
dude,
East?
because it sucks. He
all
probably does pay
stupid.
for it. but
Right.
It sucks.
So like I think off of his name alone, regardless if it's real or fake, I think a lot of motherfuckers are about to abuse the hell out of Stream East, and
Corporate
it's
call.
probably gonna shut down.
Facts.
So I don't.
Marcus be on meth streams.
Meth streams be hitting, bro.
Hitting.
Hitting.
We have to
like-
put a poll in the chat, like, what's your favorite streaming sports thing? But all right, and then for me, I don't really know enough on this. I would say I'm gonna go with like the celebrity crossover shit. So like when you see Conor fight Floyd or Jake Paul fight somebody, I think all those kind of things are the hottest things that people are like like more cultures tuned into than like a sports fan.
I feel that.
Like the sports fan might be like, oh, this UFC 302, let's see Sean O'Malley. That's crazy. But like your average like dude who's just like mumbling and stumbling around the world, they're like hype about that like celebrity shit, you
Yeah.
know?
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Yeah, right. And this dude's like having cardiac arrest or something. Like he's down
Facts.
bad.
Yeah.
And Jake Paul trying to fight a senior citizen out here. Shit is crazy. All right, Brody, flip the script.
All right. Would you rather fight a gorilla, a tiger, or a crocodile? And all three are like after you, so it's not like you can just sit there and wait it out. Which one are you taking?
Alligator.
You taking the alligator? You think
What are
that's
the
easy?
three? Gorilla what?
Gorilla, tiger, and-
alligator.
I'm fighting the alligator
all
for
day.
sure.
You think so?
Yeah.
There's two primal like killer animals, and then one that's like fucking a reptile. And
But you're
retarded.
in like their environment, so you got to fight them like either like in the jungle or
In
like
the
the
water.
savannah.
So I
or
have to
the
fight
water.
an alligator in the water.
Dude, I
But
feel
you
like if the alligator gets a hold of my arm, I could like punch it hard enough to like
Facts.
start killing it. But
Well,
like
you
a
just add in
gorilla,
the
you're
dr-
fucked.
Well, you're adding in the drowning factor too. Like I
But
don't really get
it's
to
not
fight
all
it.
like deep. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're in like
and getting
you know
bit.
you know how like they be down in the Everglades. Like there's some shallow parts, but you like them motherfuckers be in there.
I'm going with the gator.
I'm going
I
with
don't,
That's what I'm
gator.
saying.
the
I-
cat. You ever seen? Dude, just a
Gator.
little house cat to fuck you up.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I would take the tiger at all. I
Hell
feel
no.
like I can't outrun a tiger. I
don't
feel
even
like
know- what
I
the
feel
fuck
like
you doing with a gorilla?
not even trying, dude.
Like there's
Gator's
only one
dead.
clear answer here. Like none of us can fight the other two. You can only fight.
You
the
don't think you can
alligator.
hide
Unless
from
we
the
got
tiger?
some guns.
You know
We
what I'm
got
saying? Like,
guns.
How the
hide-
fuck would you hide from a
you have
tiger?
to get
Where
up
you
a
going?
tree. Get up a
You're
tree.
in their environment.
Go up a tree. A tiger can't go up a tree. That sounds dumb.
I'm
But
just
then,
saying.
look, if you get up the tree, the gorilla's not far behind, ready to throw your ass back
That's
to
what
the
I'm saying.
ground.
I think the
Facts.
ultimate choice is you're definitely not taking the gorilla. I feel like that's the worst option in your situation.
I think the
My
gorilla-
option is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. I'm
I'm dead.
I'm
just wanna
taking the
die.
alligator. I think I can outdo a gal.
I'm picking what
alligator in,
kills
like-
me first
you-
and the least.
You straight up just fighting it with your
Gruesome.
bare hands?
The alligator?
Yeah.
No, like any of them. That's
Yeah,
like
do we
that's
get
how
a
to fight?
weapon?
Do we get a weapon? Or
No,
something?
it's bare hands. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just you. And,
alligator.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What about you, innexh?
Same,
What you
same.
think?
Alligator.
I think I can out wrestle a gator in the water. That's what I'm thinking.
That's crazy.
All right, and then
Steve
what about
Irwin
you,
did it.
innexh? Flip the script.
What's the one question that's been going viral?
Well, there's the one
Fighting
viral.
a bear?
No, there's the one question that's viral, but only works for girls. You ask a girl, would you rather be trapped in the woods with a man or a bear? And like they always pick the bear for some reason.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a viral question on the internet.
Why?
And like the girls always say bear.
Why?
Because they think the man's gonna rape them.
Oh,
But then they're like,
that's
but the bear's
crazy.
just gonna fucking kill you.
Damn.
Fucking idiot.
I know,
that the
that's why it's
question,
viral,
then?
you know? Like you go watch the clips.
Is that the
That's
question
crazy.
then? Fight a bear or
This
Well,
is supposed to be
be
the
suck-
prize.
be
Supposed to
raped.
be the catch of the relationship. Fucking dumbasses that would pick a fucking bear. The fuck? Fucking retards. Who the fuck would? Why would you go
Alright,
fucking
alright
hang out
then.
with a bear?
All right, then we eliminate the gator, okay, and we flip the script.
Now
and
you're with a
it's-
bear.
No,
Whoa.
it's either tiger. You're stuck, and you either got to fight the tiger or a gorilla.
Tiger.
Which one you fighting?
Gorilla.
The gorilla, because I feel like the way it kills me will be
Yep.
like the least fucking
It'll be
bad.
so quick. It'll just
And
fucking
there's
Hulk
always
smash you.
like you're much closer intellectually to a fucking gorilla than you are
Oh,
like
what,
a
you,
tiger.
you're gonna talk it.
I'm
you're
gonna be
gonna
honest with you.
negotiate it?
Could make it happen.
How many hours a day do a tiger sleep?
Dog, what the fuck?
All right, I'm gonna pull up a
That's
clip.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, because
He's
it's feel like it's
tried.
probably less time I got to deal with the tiger if it sleeps all the damn time.
All right, I'm gonna pull this clip up because we were just talking about it. This is the most controversial trend on the internet right now.
Been mind broken over a simple question. Would you rather be stuck in the forest with a man or with a bear?
Okay. What is this? Is this like some new form of the trolley question?
Would you rather our daughter be in the woods with a bear or a man?
I would say a man
Why?
because I could be that man.
Dead ass.
Pause.
Not you, a stranger.
What? I thought he
is a
said.
man.
I
could
thought he
be
said I
that
could.
man.
No, I thought he said I could beat that man.
Hold on, I want to see if they have. I want to see if they have like the girls reacting to it. Let's see.
Being asked if they would rather be stuck in the forest with a bear or a man, and obviously we're saying a bear. But I was asking my sister-in-law about this. I asked her the question, just for giggles.
Yeah.
And her answer, she was like, I would rather it be a bear because if the bear attacks me and I make it out of the woods, everybody's gonna believe me and have sympathy for me. But if a man attacks me and I make it out, I'm gonna spend my whole life trying to get people to believe me and have sympathy for me.
Yeah, but the catch is you're
His
not
face.
you're not making it out with the
And that
bear.
left me speechless.
It left me speechless too.
Dead ass. I feel you.
I
though.
agree. Wait, we're reacting to a
There's-
reaction of a reaction.
Yeah,
That's
there's not-
funny.
there's
You know how
not-
like old 30, 40-year-old white women post on Facebook? That was that. That was
There's
that.
I don't think there's many people that have survived a bear attack.
Yeah, I just feel like that's just stupid.
Man, or a bear.
Would you rather be stuck in a forest?
Oh, math. Oh my god.
Hold up.
Jesus, dude. That's what these dudes are naming their
With a
fucking...
man or bear?
Man or bear is this week's idiotic waste of time.
Scary out there. A bear.
Even some men are saying bear, although we
Young
could predict that this
gravy.
man's opinion will be whatever makes women approve of him.
If I were alone in the woods, would you rather
And fatal attacks
Yeah,
on
so
women.
dudes are pressed about this shit. That's the only reason I'm bringing it up. So,
Yeah, had to be discussed.
all right, but I want innexh to flip the script and drop that shit. I want you to really flip the script and ask us something.
But what if it was Bear Grylls? Because he's a bear man. You know what I'm saying? Put me in there with Bear Grylls. I think Bear Grylls would at least get me out the forest.
All right, you're taking a loophole though.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, flip the script.
Yeah, give me something. What you got? Think of something.
I don't even know, bro. Like,
You got the
who you
list.
taking, Cardi or Ye? Like, who you taking? Who is greater than Cardi or Ye? Because I personally think they're both trash.
Like at
But
this
I
moment
feel
in
like
time, or like in an
everybody-
overall consensus?
I don't even know
Overall.
I don't even know why those two
Overall,
would be being
I would
compared.
put Ye over Cardi at this moment in time. Ye just got
I
classics.
just feel like always see like newer generation or just a lot of comments like everybody's just Cardi.
I think if Cardi dropped like another like 2 good projects, I think he's up there. But Ye's Ye. I mean,
I feel like I just got asked like, who's better, Kevin Durant or
Yeah.
Ben Simmons?
No, Kevin Durant or fucking Devin Booker.
Fuck Kevin
Hell
Durant.
no.
Word to Lil B.
What the fuck
I
is
see what you're trying to say though. It's like the old with the younger, and they're
Yeah.
both good.
Cause like Cardi,
I mean, the
has
youth
big,
loves
yeah,
Cardi. You know what I'm saying?
influential
Like that
whatever
motherfucker
wave,
got
like-
a cult fan base. Them.
And so does
yeah.
Ye, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
think Cardi's got like a
and
long
they're
way
both
to
still,
go.
They're
Though.
both still super
that's what I said. I
relevant.
said if you give Cardi 2 more classic albums, you know,
Yeah.
you give him 2 albums that really like
What fucking classic album does this dude have?
Whole Lot of Red.
See, this
Hell
what,
the
this what I
fuck
be
no.
Whole
talking
Lotta Red's a
about.
classic.
See,
No,
this
that
what I
was
be talking
not.
about.
That shit was hot
So-
ass.
But are you just like a
Oh.
boomer, Marcus? And
No.
you're just that doesn't resonate with
Self-
you?
I listened to that shit. That shit was garbage. That boy made you wait like
Bangers.
2-3 years for that hot piece of ass.
Die Lit's a fucking classic. That's a fucking legendary album.
Find me one true credible source that's considering Whole Lotta Red as a classic album.
I mean, you think of what he did for like the whole
Who
entire
the
genre.
Who the fuck is saying Whole Lotta Red is a classic album?
I guarantee a lot of people would say Whole Lot of Red. It's a good album.
A bunch of fucking fanboys. I'm not asking for fucking people.
Well,
who
you
like
want
his-
fucking Rolling Stone to fucking say it's the best album of
Yeah,
like
because there's
whatever
people.
year?
Yeah, because there's people who don't like Kanye at Rolling Stone that made his shit still album of the like. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
a
think
classic.
Cardi won album of the year with Whole Lot of Red at fucking 2020.
That's crazy. That dude sucked.
That's crazy that you would say that.
He's as niche music as you could get. Like
What the fuck you mean?
he is not.
All
making
3 of
no-
his like
he's
main
not-
projects out right now do not sound the same.
He not making a classic album.
The only
No
thing
lie.
I see is this thing by CALLOUT Cancun on
Nice.
YouTube, 70K subs.
Okay.
Whole Lot of Red, the story behind a classic, and he's got 30K views on this.
Yep.
So it's like, I think it's like what Marcus says. It's like kind of niche.
It's a niche artist, and you cannot call that
But-
a classic album.
But like I don't know. I feel like you can though, because like to some people it might be.
No, I could
Whole
walk
Lotta
up.
Red is a
I could
classic.
walk up to some random fucking person who has no idea who the fuck you are at any given time and be like, Kanye West, classic album. They'll name some. You walk up to somebody, be like, Playboy Carti, classic album. They'll be like, who the fuck is that?
Well, I
Whole
feel
Lotta
like if
Red.
they're like under 25, they'll probably be able to say something to
Exactly.
you.
I can walk up to
Ask
a.
Bronny.
If I go,
Right,
I
like,
would.
ask Bronny, you're right.
Hey, all I gotta say is Wayne's son literally said, "Yeah,
Yeah.
Wayne's the best rapper of all time." But as for like my younger generation, we gonna say Cardi. Like Wayne's son said that shit.
I don't give a fuck what that dude said.
What you mean?
I mean,
He's a fucking
son.
blowout. He's got a bunch of whole fucking things that pop up about his dumb ass. Like, I don't give a fuck. He's like T.I.'s young son, like that one with the fucking white hair. Like, they do crash out shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm
Them
just
dudes
saying.
say shit to
I'm
get
just saying.
clout.
All
Like,
right, well, what's
I
your
would
dudes,
say.
them dudes live in their dad's shadows and have to say random shit to make their name worth
I'm just
something.
saying. Cardi do his thing.
Cardi not raw like that. Like, in 20 years, no one's gonna sit there and be like, Cardi, one of the best artists
Hell
all
no.
time. He was a classic.
Give me a fucking.
We'll never have a talent
Let
like
me have
that.
a son. I'm sitting that motherfucker down talking about a whole lot of red. Like this shit was
Hell no.
legendary.
When we're like 40, 50, 60, it doesn't matter. Like,
They
bro,
gonna
we'll
be-
be in a retirement home and dudes will be like
Nah.
not even remembering who fuck. Dude, like 100,
Nah,
dude, 100 years from
GTA 10 in the
Nah.
VR.
100 years from
fucking
now, they'll still
blasted
talk
Whole
about
Lotta
Kanye.
Red, just
Nope. 10 years
Playing
from now,
Fortnite
100 years
still.
from now,
Fortnite
don't matter.
VR.
You're gonna be talking about our generation.
Fortnite 7.
Yeah, we gonna be talking about Ye
Nope.
because we grew up with
I'm
Ye.
talking about in general. In 100 years, they're gonna still talk about Kanye West. They're
What
not
you
gonna
mean?
talk
Them
about fucking
motherfuckers that are
Playboy
in high
Carti.
school right now are probably gonna be like, "Damn, dude, I remember being in fucking junior year and Cardi dropped whatever the fucking was," and they were like, they got a memory attached to it, just like you got a memory attached to probably when Ye dropped fucking whatever it was.
Or like an
Nah,
artist
it's not
like
a
Mac
memory.
Miller.
It's the,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
When Ye
exactly,
dropped
like
Niggas in
it's the
Paris.
when
quality.
when you grow up in life and you attach it to something, like obviously it's gonna mean more. And the motherfucker's gonna be like, dude, this was insane when it dropped.
I mean, they had this
We
dude
gonna
at
be
like
talking-
the Grammys and shit performing. He's obviously like really
Whole Lotta
famous.
Red.
I mean, we literally are gonna be talking about fucking Future.
He was with
Dirty Sprite
Travis,
2
though.
in fucking 30 years in the retirement home. Like, you remember Dirty Sprite 2? That was crazy, dude. Like,
Future,
that's the same thing.
Future not Playboy Carti.
Oh my fucking god,
Future a whole different level than Playboy Carti.
bro. We're
Playboy
talking.
Carti, not him, bro.
We're talking about our age, but yeah. Of
And we're
course,
talking. No, we were talking above our age. It was above us, above our generation, just in general. When I say a classic album, like dudes are not gonna talk about Whole Lotta Red in like 50 years and be like, that shit changed shit.
I would disagree. I bet you there's gonna be some motherfucker that's gonna be like,
Nobody.
"Hold on, Red."
Find me a. Okay, here's what I'll say. In the next 10 years,
Cardi's kind of like a Kid Cudi kind of artist, you know?
nah,
Like,
listen.
Whoa.
like
whole lot of red will never
they
be
influence
considered a top
everybody,
10.
but like their shit is mid as fuck.
Listen, it'll never be considered a top 10 album of all time. Straight up.
I mean,
that's what
top 10 of all time.
We're
crazy.
getting more music more than ever, so it's gonna be very hard for anybody.
Did
to
you guys
place
see
in
like the
top 10.
Apple Music?
It won't
top
even
10?
be a top 25.
Did you guys see the Apple Music top 10?
It's not
albums?
even
Yeah, that
top
shit was
25.
a little wonky. I felt.
That fucking dude. I hate lists like that. It's so
Yeah,
dumb.
there was a lot of shit like
just
that was
like
left
promo.
off. Like what? Frank Ocean's Blonde was like top 5. I was like, I didn't. That's why. Why? There's better music than that. Personally.
Yeah, I think that list seemed like it was very made by people like in our generation
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
versus like input from older and younger.
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of like older classics that obviously people are probably still attached.
Didn't they have
to.
like Nirvana's one album like number 5, like Nevermind or whatever?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Nevermind was like super high up. Like
It's like a
Fleetwood Mac.
good ass album, dog. But like, dog, number 5 all time, bro. Like y'all are smoking crack. like what?
Like Thriller was like number like 1 or 2, ain't it?
Number 2, I think.
Were they going off of like
Hey, but the
sales or
first time you ever
Nah.
seen that music video,
They went
for
off
Thriller,
of like cultural impact. Like that's how they personally like. It was like that was one of like the gradings was like cultural impact. Of,
So what? Like Smells Like Teen Spirit is enough for your shit to be number like 5 of all time? It's fucking
Yeah, that's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I love Nirvana too. That's fucking crazy to me. But all right. So no one else wants to flip anything. No one your questions.
You?
No other whatever. I mean, I ask all the questions,
Back to you.
so I can't really like flip it. You guys. So we talked about all our shit. We went long. We had to split this shit up into 2. It's still fuck Spectrum. I might leave both VODs up separate. We've had this happen one other time. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. We were live with the gang, Will's Music House, Will's House Podcast. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Come on the show. Have a great time. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit out. Get your statements out. Get online. Have some fun. All right, so I want everybody to give their little outros, and then we'll get out of here, starting with Brody.
Yeah, it's Brody, the white skin, Key Sweat. Come on, Will's Music House, talk some shit. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Why'd you just scream like that?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, clip that. Thanks for showing up to Will's Music House. I'm Marcus. I'll be the same guy next time. Peace out.
Hell yeah.
Yo, it's innexh. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram, Kick, Twitter, wherever. Shit, honestly, Google me. I be running Resurgence. Probably gonna be running some Ghost maybe soon. Some RPG games, get some shit going. Some Yu-Gi-Oh, that good fun stuff. Shout out to Will's Music House.
Yeah, and
Lou.
I'm Will. And let's get Lou in here. Lou's been such a good boy the whole show.
Shout out to Lou.
We get the Louie cam going. Say what's up to Lou, everybody. A little behind the scenes. He's been a good boy the whole show. Oh, he's so well behaved. All right, and let's go back to me. And thanks everybody for coming. We're doing some behind the scenes, so you got to follow our backup channel, our second channel, for other kinds of content, other fun stuff to be released and to be determined. But yeah, go to willsmusichouse.com. Don't forget to support, like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. And show a friend, show another friend, come on the show, get your shit off, and peace.